Sonia, defeat at Man City today. How do you assess what happened?
Yeah, tough. It's tough. Yeah, we lost the game. I think, yeah, we were not efficient enough for sure in both boxes. I think we made too many mistakes, and yeah, we were really vulnerable defensively. But also, yeah, we created few opportunities where we couldn't score more. So I think, yeah, when you play a top team like Man City, you just, in this game, we got punished by the mistakes we made.
A lot of fans stayed at the end to clap the players and the team. How important is it to have their support going into the final stage of the season?
Yeah, I'm sorry for them. I know they are always cheering for us. And yeah, not the result I wanted to give them, but again, I think it's really important to have them with us. We are facing a tough moment, and that's part of football, but yeah, we need also to make sure everyone focus on the job we have to do, looking at the future, because yeah, now every game becomes really important for us.
And obviously we have Spurs next week. How important has that game become now after 2 defeats?
Yeah, I think for us now the mentality has to be next game is the most important one. I know we have quality enough in the squad to bounce back and to show a better picture of Chelsea. So it's for us also to stay all together, staff and players, and to show that.
Millie, a disappointing defeat at Man City today. How do you assess what happened out there?
Oh, it's a bit of a weird one because first off, we had more of the ball. Their keeper made more saves than our keeper, but again, they're more clinical. They put the ball in the back of the net and just weren't our day. But in all honesty, that the result's gone now. I'm just more proud of the team for the fight all the way to the final whistle, sticking together. And yeah, I think we did all that we could do. Yeah, not much words right now.
And a lot of fans stayed to the end. We saw you clapping them at the end. How important is that they stay and show their support?
Yeah, it's massive. It shows their belief in us still. And listen, we need them. We need them more than ever now. We've got a lot to play for still. And, you know, when you play for a club like this, you have to play with so much pride and passion. So the big losses, they hit a little bit harder. So yeah, I appreciate every single fan that stayed behind and the kind words at the end as well, that they stick by us. But I think when we give all that we can give, that's all that anyone can ever ask of us. So yeah, I'm just really proud of the team for sticking together. And like I said, first half we had a lot to play for and they made more saves than we did. So yeah, lots to work on, but we stick together. It's done now, we move forward.
And finally, it's Spurs away next week. How important has that game become in terms of regrouping and putting in a good performance?
Listen, every time we drop points, every game moving forward becomes harder and harder and more important. Now it's every game was a must-win game anyway, and now even more so. You know, fighting to stay as high up the table as possible and keep competing. You know, we never quit. We'll never just roll over and give the points away. So yeah, every game now is an absolute must-win. Yeah, there's nothing else to say on that.